Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the type of phone. And it's got to be reviewed. Especially when I don't Oh, Jesus. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Good evening. See?
We are there, yeah.
The camera's kind of, okay. That's it. That's better.
That's better, yeah, if you don't help it.
Well, you kind of, you think this, you take up all the space. Move over the side.
I take up all the space.
Yeah, look, if you could see the camera, you'd realise.
I can't get much smaller.
Oh, don't give me that. So, good evening. Anyone about? Simone?
Oh, there's a few people in. Good evening, all.
I was going to say, where are you, Simo? But no, this is a quick hour warm up. We're going on to Simo's at 7 o'clock. I've kind of messed the times up with everything, so even StreamYard got confused, didn't it?
Yep, you didn't get it right.
It feels weird. Not been out here this week until today, have we?
No.
So it kind of feels kind of weird.
It does, just a little bit.
And then obviously Spurs play tonight as well, so it's top of the league.
Yeah.
Well, top either way tonight, but 5 points clear, all going well tonight, which is quite important to us Spurs fans, I suppose. But remember, it is Spurs, so it could go very wrong. I don't get to see a fella, but yeah, it's a bit chilly out here. But I must admit, I thought it was the last one last week that we were doing out here, wasn't it? But Simo kind of persuaded me, shall we say? Simo was.
Yeah.
We were doing the wagon for a week, me and Simo. But Simo kind of struggled with it, shall we say? He needed a bit of drive, enthusiasm to get him to Friday, didn't he? Because he kind of nearly fell off a few times. Doesn't take much to confuse Paul. No, definitely not, mate.
I can agree with that one.
I'm supposed to say no. No, but the thing is there, my Newcastle friend, because of what you lot have done to Palace, we could be hitting them at either a good time to take advantage or a bad time when they're going to come back and take it out on us. So
yeah, it could work either way.
I'd rather you didn't do what you did, if that makes sense. For my behalf, in a way. I'm here, you're on TV, so can't comment apart from this. Love the thumbnail. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. Now there's a story behind the thumbnail. I can't remember what it was, but we were meant to have this beer delivery of the thumbnail, which is what we were going to drink tonight. But the delivery's not coming till tomorrow now. And I'm not even going to mention the company in question or anything. I'm not even going to go down that road. But let's just say, yeah, DHL have been appalling. It's been sat at the thing for 4 days and we're only like down the road, but I can't speak to a human on the phone.
Need to try. And
the only way I could arrange a collection was tomorrow when I wanted it today. Who's this Simo bloke? I heard he's a bellend. What can we say? Yeah, this Simo is a bit of a wally, but you know, do subscribe, get a keg out of him. Evening, Jack. Good to see you, fella. What do you want tonight, mate? And anyone wants to know, I'm on the Andex. I'm putting it in a Hackney Church glass all night because I'm drinking a few different Weizen beers in case she gets the sulks and refuses to clean the glasses and I'll get lumbered. Forward thinking people, you see, up here for thinking. So I'm going to use the same glass and be a bit of an animal, shall we say. And Michelle's drinking the Camden out of the machine, the off menu. If you win, well, everyone's going to think it's fixed.
Yep, they will indeed.
If I win Simo, you can put it back in. I'm
Oh,
that sort of guy, mate. Because I've already got 2 kegs of that here. So if I win, mate, draw it again. I just want to be in it. I want to win.
you
'Cause I
want
could
still
say-
win to say I
Yeah,
won.
I could say
But
I
then
won
he's
a
gonna put
keg.
it back in
But
'cause
yeah,
someone
no,
else won
seriously,
it.
mate. If I'm the winner, stick it back in for someone else. I've got 2 left blanches here in a way.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty rare keg.
It's a really great keg, and it'd be lovely. I hope someone who wins it who hasn't had a chance to try it.
Well, I've tried it. What do you mean? You're supposed to cheer me?
But I mean,
Okay,
who
picture of
actually
that.
gets it.
Handsome.
It gets the cake.
Look at that. That is handsome, isn't it? That's photogenic, isn't it?
It does.
I'm on the
Very
10C Max.
attractive.
I thought you might be on one of them, mate, to be honest. Jack, hold on. I've just got to get a picture of this beauty because it's kind of good looking, isn't it? Does that make sense? It don't look right with this phone,
I
does
was
it?
going to say,
No. Beauty.
yeah.
Right, I'll do it with the other one.
I was going to say, should have done Flash, maybe.
No, but
It'd come out
when
with
you
the
won
dog.
on Rod Stream, you couldn't believe it. No, not me, mate. Not me. I was quite taken in myself, mate.
He was on a roll, weren't you? At that time, he was winning everything.
Well, yeah, after the perfect draft competition, I won and I won the tickets for every day
Yeah,
off John.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, hold on, let's get another picture of this. Right, better.
Yeah, that was it.
Look at that. That's handsome, isn't it? Oh yeah, what a beauty. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying now. See, it's
Talking about being on a winning
that's right. See, Dan said it. Don't take a lot to confuse me. He's right. Den, Del, Den. See? Oh, look at the bottom of that. Look, But yeah.
Lovely stuff.
I do like one of these. Unfortunately, I had to miss Weizenbeer Wednesday, and they seemed to drink more when I weren't about. Never mind. Evening, whoever come through. Come on, what? Anyway, don't bother with this Simo Sups. He's a right dick. Come on. Oh, yeah, of course, because we're top. Simo, you're going to be 5 points behind us, mate, before you play again. Like, you're all playing catch up, aren't they?
What are you doing?
I'm plugging that in and taking that out. Is that okay with you? God,
I don't
she's
like it
lost
when you,
without me.
I don't like it when you fiddle around with things. I expect something to blow off.
Wow, what a
Bit
thing
of
to
a-
say.
You know, a bit of a Frank Spencer, aren't you, at times?
Do you know what? Bazza sent me a picture. One side Frank Spencer, the other side me. I mean, he's supposed to be a friend, but people like him, you don't need enemies, do you?
That's a bit of a chuckle at that one.
I've been meaning to share that picture, and then we were watching Good Old Frank last night,
Very funny.
and she kept looking at me and laughing, and I thought, I'll blame that bloody thing. Where is it?
That time you blew up the computers.
That was 20 odd years ago.
Not once. You did it twice.
It's gone very quiet, Bazza, isn't he?
He's busy.
Well, yeah, okay. They must have deleted it now. I mean, look at that, everyone. Look. Can you see that? That's what a so-called friend of mine, a fellow beer reviewer, sent me. I mean, come on. You know, there's no resemblance there, surely. Actually, I'm holding the phone pissed. That's the resemblance the first one. I mean, what's all that about? Well, I'm not going to miss him. Just, right, maybe a little bit similar, if I'm honest. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot, anyway. You're all right, slow down.
Sharon.
All
What do
right.
you mean
Well,
slow
I
down? I
haven't
haven't
he?
touched it yet.
All right. Oh, God, Jesus. But yeah, no, it won't be the same without Bazza, mate. That's where it kind of peed me off where it all got cancelled and that, but shit happens, doesn't it? Maybe we'll raise our glass for Bazza.
Yeah.
And that. It won't be the same without him. I was well looking forward to meeting him as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, calling me Frank Spencer. Yeah.
That was amusing.
Yeah, no, I've cancelled it all out, mate, this time. I haven't paused it, Simo. I've actually cancelled this time. Because no way. Actually, we still got them beers there. You still got them beers. You didn't
There
even
you go.
review them or anything. Yeah, that's all leave until we get back. Still got 7 of them, I think, yeah, in the box. After looking at them, I didn't even take them out of the box. Bloody beer. Evening, Joe. Good to see you, fella.
Evening, Joe.
But yeah, everyone, we're just on a warm up. We're just on a warm up here. where it's we're doing the warm-up hour for Mr. Sups,
We are.
who's then going to take centre stage. We also have Chris coming on, as long as nothing's happened to his hamster or anything. But if it has, you never know. You might have to bath the hamster. All right, Chris, if you're there, mate, don't take offence. You never know. People do get issues, don't they? That's why I play the music now at the beginning. Anyone here? I'm here, mate.
Hello.
I would say fake sports car and receding air, but I haven't got any air, and I haven't got a fake sports car. Isn't it?
Mm.
So yeah, no, we're all good, fella. Good to see you. Well, I can't tell who it is because I haven't got my phone on Facebook. I was looking at that picture that still stuns me.
I thought that was really well done. I liked that.
Yeah, right. I'm glad you did. Right, let's have a look. I'll have a look. See if I can. Oh, I don't even know where it's streamed to. Ah, I know where it's streamed to. Okay. Ah, Billy, and there is one of my close personal friends. Billy, me and Billy. Well, we've met a few times before, haven't we? With Billy and the lovely Dawn. Unfortunately, for one thing and another, we haven't met up for ages, have we?
Oh,
So
it's been
Sunday,
too long. Too long.
Sunday, we're back in Billy's hometown. Oh God, Chris is watching.
You've been right. Cool.
I was just talking about another Chris, if you know what I mean, mate. But yeah, no, well, me and Billy are meeting up in Billy's hometown, which is good. And hopefully, I have to cheer Everton on this occasion because if Everton get turned over, he's not going to be a happy boy. So it's probably better for me if Everton, well, for us, if Everton win, isn't it?
Oh, I think so.
Hmm.
I think that's a given,
Yeah, it kind of helps if Everton win. I wouldn't normally cheer Everton, but well, I've got nothing against Everton. Well, I haven't done me no harm, have I? It's not like Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham.
No, it's not so.
Back late, I think that's Chris saying that. Get it on the other one. Having a funny spell.
Oh, yes.
He's old. What's your excuse? You're old.
Oh, careful there, mate.
Hey, was that good or was that quick? I only say that now. She's only had that much of a beer. Clever, you see. Because later, if I say that, then yeah, that could be an issue. So I think it's in like my beer as well. I think. Soon tell you. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you are. Oh, Andy. Good to see you, Andy. Oh, Andy. You have to watch it from the beginning. Anyone there, evening, guys? Yep, good to see you, Andy. Till the next time. Andy's in, Alan's in.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Chris and Billy, as we know. Anyone else? Oh, Paul. Good evening, Paul.
Hey, Paul. You're saying all the names now so quick, and I'll get confused.
Well, because I'm looking at both. It's just nice to stream it.
Yeah,
the way I look at it, you see, I always panic when you do a live stream because I know one day there's going to be, she'll have the salt, so there'll be me talking to myself, but I'll just sing angels. But if you stream it to Facebook, 9 out of 10 times, you're not likely to get left on your own and look like a right dick, aren't you? Aren't you, rather? It's like,
indeed.
Yeah, it's like, they always say, how long would you go on for if you're there? Like, come on, the Spurs, you know it's Stuart.
Yeah, well done, Stuart.
Good lad, Stuart. Good lad. 5 points clear tonight.
Says me sat in Camden.
Yeah, I know. There's him drinking Camden lager today. I mean, F's sake, people. Nah.
I should have worn my Spurs jumper. I took out a really nice Spurs jumper I've got upstairs. I meant to wear it today.
Yeah, no, it's.
Could have been a real contradiction there, couldn't I?
Well, I did that time when one of the Camden reviews, I wore the yellow Spurs one. Please don't sing Angels.
I know.
That hurts, Simo. Did really? Do you know what? I said to Simo.
Yeah, it does hurt. It hurts my ears.
I said to Simo today, I said, on the way from leaving, mate, I don't care. Listen, I said to Simo, I said, when I leave Liverpool, I come right near through Preston. I said, so what I might do is drop off before I go to Lancaster. So I drop them beers off, have a cuppa and that. And Simo said, do you have to? That cut me like a knife, honestly. I was close to tears out here. I come in distraught, didn't I? You should beat Palace, but you never know. Oh, yeah, we could do a Spursy. Never, ever trust Tottenham.
No, you never go into any match with Spurs being too blasé, do you? Ever.
There's no...
It's just, you do it. When
can
you
I put it?
support Spurs, you don't do that.
Right, how can I put it? There's no easy game in the Premier League, and anyone that says there is, you think, oh, they're going to roll over, and the ones that you don't expect to roll over, roll over.
Yeah.
And then now Spurs are at the top, so this big thing is to beat Spurs because let's be honest, if he wins tomorrow, he's going to be manager a month, first manager in 2 months, first manager in 3 months. He wins tonight rather, because that's You know, you're more than welcome to pop in. He's saying different things. I could show you a message from him. He said, "Can you leave that bloody Michelle in the car?" Yeah,
I'm sure he did.
yeah. I said, "I don't have a car, so mine. I have a van." I see.
Oh, next it'll be told you to lock me in the back. Yeah.
Depends if there's any beer in it. I won't make that mistake again. I've learned.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the back, get out of my way, and I'm driving along. I'm thinking,
Thank you very much.
I get to the other side, and I'm like, she's asleep, and I'm like, oh no, my beer! God help me, people! What have I done? I only meant to have one. I don't think Spurs will win the league, but win the league. Oh, mate, Stuart, I'd take the League of London all day long, mate. You know, yeah, no. In all due honesty, it's highly, highly unlikely that they will win the league, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Good evening, Marwood. Good to see you, fella.
Oh yeah.
You just don't know. And anyone,
you never know.
anyone tuning in, remember, we're up onto Mr. Supp's channel, my dodgy northern friend.
Still in that.
Oh, and he had one.
Mine ran out. I had it for ages.
Yeah. Michelle, easy going. You're the hard work.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Similar, if you think that, I do feel for you, mate. I do. I
It's
do. I
only
worry
you
about
I
you.
give a hard time.
Yeah, I know you're nice to everyone else, and if you're too nice to everyone else, when they go, I'm even more in the shit.
It's just you wind me up.
That's hard. Isn't it? Thanks. Have
Welcome.
fun with this sharing. I get one, you get three. But no, yeah, no, I've got the telly on in the background, so when we go on to Simo's, if I start jumping around and
Cricket player, isn't it?
whack my head, yeah, football coverage ain't started yet. We come on early. She was in there getting itchy, so
I wasn't. I was doing stuff. You was the one out here, not awesome around.
you were doing stuff. You sat on your phone and you're all so well, easy to start early. Anyway, yeah, talking of what to talk about, the whole idea of this streamer. So what are we thinking about? The Keller beer. Are we enthusiastic as us two? I see from the last Perfect Draft update in a beer group that the sales have gone really well.
I tell you something. If there was,
Simone.
I was only allowed to have one beer for the rest of my life, it would be that particular beer.
Would you?
Yeah.
Blimey, ain't
That's
that
a big
good?
statement from it. No, it is.
I'd have the King.
It's an easy drinking.
No, it is
Good
nice.
all rounder. I never get bored of drinking. It
Anna
suits every occasion.
is watching. Anna,
yeah.
she's on the old Keg thing. I saw her update in the Keg Exchange.
Yeah.
Sam Cole, good to see you, Sam. Not seen you in a while, fella. Hope you're okay,
Hey,
mate.
Sam.
And if I miss anyone on Facebook, sometimes it will say like Chris, Billy, and 4 others, so you don't get to see all the time. But people obviously come in and out, so it just
If your name pops up on the screen, we'll say hello to you.
yeah, no, it's always nice, isn't it? But yeah, as I say with Spurs, I think we all know anything's possible with them. But you know, we've enjoyed the ride. You know, to be top, it's been brilliant. I mean, obviously Stuart's one of us. We never saw this coming. Everyone said,
Yeah.
"You've lost your hero, Harry. You're going to be in mid-table club." There's no way. You know, Maddison is absolutely class. I've always liked him. You know?
Yeah, right.
Fucking Gooner, I hate him. Things he said about Gareth Bale, but all is done. He was just a young boy when he said all them things. I made loads of mistakes as a young boy, so you know, obviously James Maddison did as well, isn't it? If I'm honest. Oh, God, that index is. That's the trouble, though, isn't it? It's nice to drink it quicker, then you end up pickled. But yeah, we had one beer today doing that review. That's the first beer we've had since last Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Been a good few days off for us. Almost unheard of, obviously.
Well, yeah, I found it easy on the old wagon, but I must admit, as I said to you earlier at the beginning of the stream, Mr. Supps was unfortunately struggling, and I had to be his wingman, keep him going, tell him it's all worth it, Simo. I managed to get him to Friday, which if I'm honest, was quite hard work, wasn't it? Somebody was kind of clucking, he was bored, and I was like, yeah, I'm bored as well, somebody. But, you know, he found it hard.
No, you weren't. You were shitting it about your CT scan.
Yeah. Plus, I didn't. Yes, okay. I've done longer. I knew he was going to say. I told you I should have done till tomorrow and let him fall off tonight. You're on the source at 2 p.m. I've done a day and a half extra. Yeah, all right, Simon. All right, you know. Okay. I've done it for you, mate.
A few hours between friends.
What's a day between friends? The only reason he didn't drink last Saturday, because he got so plastered last Friday until about 4 o'clock in the morning, he couldn't actually face it again.
Oh, I miss it.
God, you want to sit on here? I have to try and make us look more. Because if I sat there, then it would be, the camera would be.
No, it doesn't work.
It wouldn't quite work out, would it? But anyone, do sub to Mr. Sups because he has a keg of Leffe Blanche on offer and he's very near the target.
Yeah, well done.
So, yeah, and thank you, everyone,
Well done,
if you've come
Sups.
through us
Well.
and you've joined in with Sups. Either way, great channel.
Oh, well done, Jack.
I've been on the way. Yeah, it's not fun, Jack, is it? it's just what happens. I bottled
I can't get into it.
I bottled the hospital twice on the CT scan, and I thought I better not mess up, if I'm honest. So
you kept saying last night you weren't going.
I wasn't going to go.
Well, I didn't quite categorically. He was.
I was trying to pull out of it last night, so I didn't have to go.
I accompanied him this morning. I sat there in the waiting room.
No, originally,
like, you are going
I was going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, drive up to Leeds, and grab a keg of Frankie Keller. Just about to reboot the PC. Okay, so maybe, yeah, I was going to drive all the way up to Leeds today and drive all the way back. But I thought, unless I can get the fridge working properly in the van and get them to chill it beforehand, how am I going to? And plus the Friday traffic, 240 miles each way. But I just thought it's better than the hospital. And I thought, never mind. It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're more productive, I think. I've been a lot more productive this week.
Yeah, no,
But the thing is, I get so productive, I get everything done, and then I get.
Hey, then, George, good to see you, mate.
Hi, George.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying there, Jack. I bloody have actually packed, although Michelle repacked, but I did pack.
Yeah, I opened it and I was like, oh my God, you were going to look like, I don't know what.
Yeah, but I don't care.
I don't know, it was all creased and shoved in there, so I unpacked it.
I did pack everything, and I've got everything.
You did choose your own stuff.
Yeah. What do you think I did? Because I always choose my own stuff. That's when I can't be bothered trying to make you think you're in charge. I say, yeah, I want whatever you want. Choose whatever you want.
He's like, oh, I didn't want that.
Oh, it looks too tight on me. I look too fat in there. What have you done? You see, clever.
I never let someone else pick my stuff to pack.
Well, I don't care what I'm wearing. All my stuff looks all right.
You do, though, because you know. You're like, oh, I didn't.
No, because last time you picked out some stupid Armani top stretch around me that I'd worn for 5 years.
Just because he's too lazy to pick out his own shit.
No.
So I pick him out some really horrendous stuff in the air. Go on, wear that.
No, when I put the top on, I was like, it's a bit tight, isn't it? I thought, and then I'm like, shit, I put on weight. We're just about to go out for a fry up and a beer. And I'm like, and Simo's back. So remember, everyone, at 8 o'clock, we are at 7 o'clock, sorry, not 8 o'clock, because I got all messed up with the times. Simo confused me. At 7 o'clock, we are going to Simo's. There is a link at the top to Simo's channel. There should be. Unless I messed that up. I've been messing up loads of things today. Yeah, it should be at the top from myself. As I say, we'll be on there. Yeah. Do you know what, then? That is it. She makes you dress ridiculous so no one fancies you. Yep. That's what she does, mate. Because I look like some right, can't think of the word. But just to say I didn't look good last time in that Armani shirt. I've never wore that since. It doesn't matter what he wears. Well, no, I can make any clothes look nice.
It doesn't. You always have the ladies chasing after you.
Yeah, where? I've yet to see them. You must see something I don't. Have you tried the Pearl and Backer Pilsner from Lidl? It was recommended by a workmate. It's not too bad. Yeah, no, we've had that a couple of times, haven't we? Especially when we've been away and that. I didn't mind that at all. Some people say it's just shit. Well, what do you pay for that? It's well all right. Especially. I
wouldn't drink for it's totally fine if I was in that shop and I wanted to pick up a drink. Yeah, I'd pick that.
I don't mind
bad value for money,
I don't mind the Patronus wheat beer, but The problem is now you've got
You always compare to
Yeah.
the really good stuff because you used to drinking that.
no, you've got Frankie in there for 20p more. So if you're going to
You'd
buy a
rather
beer,
Pay the
I might as well have a
20p.
Frankie because obviously with Frankie and me, it's kind of quite deep, isn't it? I got the gist. I got the look there. If looks can kill. Hold on, we have Pete Deans in. Evening, Pete.
Maybe.
A pilot, a man of my calibre, Pete, isn't he? And evening, Andy. Andy Phillips is in as
Hey,
well.
Andy.
Jamie is in. Jamie, you must be there, mate. I better not swear too much.
No.
The stream will stop. Jamie, mate, I love you. I love the club.
£3.78 for 4 pints, so you can't beat that.
5 points clear tonight if nothing goes wrong. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's crazy money by today's standards.
Guys, think what you get charged up London for.
But 4 pints in London is going to cost you about 30 quid. That's part of if you're having a halfway decent pint. Then again, if you're having a crap one, you're getting done.
Yeah.
So yeah. So here today, unless the Keller beer turns up tomorrow, which I doubt.
No,
I tried profoundedly, but I'll go into that one later to ensure that the Keller beer was here. But that's a video for another day, shall we say? Would be the best one there, isn't it? But I don't know.
Yeah,
One of them
timings
things.
didn't work out very well with this one, did they?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't work out very well at all. So one of them things, isn't it? And obviously we're away Sunday. If the Keller beer turns up Monday, it's not a lot of good. But I don't know. Hi Nick. I'm off out. Just wanted to say happy Friday. A reminder to everyone to hit that thumbs up.
Oh, thanks.
Good to see you, Nick. Thanks for saying hello,
Have
mate.
a lovely evening now, babe.
Have a good one, mate. And don't drink too much.
Oh yeah, drink too much, eat too much.
And we're on
It's
Simo.
Friday.
We're on Simo's at 7 o'clock. And we also have Chris, an absolute diamond of a fella.
Yeah, lovely bloke.
As long as there's no issues, as I said, with a hamster, Chris will be in the house.
You're a fucking hamster, mate.
It's Simo's.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it?
It's never me. It's never ever me. But no, obviously we're going to be kind of looking at the football.
Oh, it's not. I
chatting
can
to
see.
someone.
I can see out the corner of my eye and the reflection in the door there, so I don't even have to turn around.
I can move the machine if you really want.
I
Not
don't
much.
know. I can see it quite
Oh,
clearly.
through there.
There, yeah. It's like projected onto the window there.
Oh, I get it. But no, we're getting back to George's one there. That sort of value now. Yeah, it's not the greatest pilsner in the world. It's not like drinking Hasselroad or something, but are they that bad if you think of the price thing? If you're trying to work on a budget, some of that stuff from bloody Lidl.
I think they're a really great introduction as well for people who haven't been able or fortunate enough or just haven't come across different world beers, different styles of beers. They're a really good introduction to different styles and different types of beers because you can dip your toe in, see if you like something.
Yeah, no, we love
without
it.
spending a fortune.
We love it with Lidl, don't we? We've actually been eating loads of the food from there, haven't we? Only because I had to get Iceland loads of pizzas for sure.
On Till we talked to was saying she enjoys a beer, but
it's home bargains.
Yeah, she'd only experienced a couple, and I thought I was saying, "Oh, I'll take you for
She's
good
gone-
beer, and I'll tell you about some
She's
beer."
gone on about Foster's and Sam
No,
McGill, and I was like,
no,
okay.
no. But she said, "Oh, my partner just drinks Foster's, but I like Sam McGill." And she was saying that's the step above, and actually it is a step above. If that's all you've ever come across, it is a step up.
But not the English one.
Don't
You want the
be
foreign one.
like that.
Well, I'm
Just
not
be
being like that.
snobby.
Not being
People
snobby.
can only judge beer on what they've been exposed
I
to.
know. Evening, James Agg is in. But yeah, no, I do get that. I mean, remember, I'm the sort of bloke, you met someone who knew me from how many years ago? And I sat in a bar and I wouldn't drink one of the drinks because they were all crap. And I drank Coke Zero. And he said, "This is the same bloke that used to drink warm Holston Pills with me." So that was
I
changed.
I was always experimental. I always loved the beer. I didn't think the beers were particularly good back in the day. But I found things like Orange Boom and Capri's, and they were a little bit better than the norm. So I kind of went for those.
Evening, Lee.
Right,
Evening,
what
Bug.
now?
One more week until bed bug infested Premier Inn. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They got a bar there, mate. We'll all get banned. Hey, we could do Angels in the bar like I did in Leeds.
I'll
Premier
tell
Inn.
you something. If there's bed bugs there, them little buggers are going to get drunk.
Only paid £2 a bottle of Paulana Hell. I think it's a bargain. Yeah, 500 mil as well. Yeah, you can't knock that, mate. I used to love Paulaner Hells, didn't I? I don't know what it was like with the Weizen beer, and I never understood it. If you look, I can't see, there's too many glasses and bottles in the way, but I've got a massive Paulaner pump. I was so into that beer, wasn't I? It was just, I don't know. I don't mind it. Don't get me wrong, but I've tried
I
it.
think the thing is that in the position that we're in, we've been fortunate enough to try so many different beers that you just have this amazing selection of different beers. So you're not going to stick to the same thing because you're so used to being able to try so many different things.
But everything leads me back.
And your palate also expands, and your taste will vary from time to time as well.
As I said to you, if it leads me back to Perfect Draft, or well, not to Perfect Draft, to AB InBev.
Yeah.
The Perfect Draft's just a machine that just pours it. You know, it's AB InBev that make the beers in Munich.
If you could only ever drink one beer again, it'd be Transcarn Original.
Yeah, because we're always too strong to drink all the time, too rich, which is another long story about things that I need to get everything right first before I make everyone aware of something else that's come up. And it's not bad, but it's kind of, it's informative, but it's a difficult thing to talk about. But
no, I don't think it's difficult.
Well, you can do the video with me then, rather than me chat there on my own, because it's a real weird one. Because you've got to go into personal details.
Yeah, it's not something I'm worried about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe you should do the video for me.
We should all be talking.
Yeah, no, you should. And you should make people aware of something that's really sprung to mind. And obviously tomorrow we'll tell, depending on what happens tonight, more. But there's just a lot of things that I've put together lately, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. You don't have to go into massive details at the point of stuff.
Yeah, I know, but it's just being honest with people. And if my experience of what I've learned can help someone else, then it makes it all worth it. But yeah, that'll keep for another day.
That will do. We will get on a play in due course.
That's a confusing one. Like the Perfect Draft video, just trust me on that. That one's...
Beer is a journey. There's always different avenues to go down. There's always lots to talk about.
There's always a time and a place, and I get that. Do you know what I mean? But as I say, it's not at this precise moment in time. And there's PD Con next week.
Oh yeah, lots coming up.
Yeah, lots coming up, and also exciting things after that as well, which is what it's all about. But yeah, as I say, we're on here till 7. I keep getting confused with the time. I've only had bloody a couple of beers.
It's because it's so dark now. It's got dark. It gets dark so very quickly.
But yeah, I can't wait for the bed bugs. She's got a thing about it.
I say with the bed bugs, God, they'll get drunk.
We'll do
have a munch on my blood to get drunk, boys.
They'll all be dying, won't
they? Alcohol poisoning.
She'd be like bedbug beater. Then again, so will most of us after that. But no, it's good. It's been a long time coming. Obviously, with a lot of you that are watching this now and that will watch it later on, there's so many times we're all going to meet up and do this, like with the first one before COVID and everything.
Yeah,
a lot of people have changed. Like over the 2 odd years that I've done YouTube, a lot of people I've talked to have changed, but then there's still of us that have been there. I'm gutted Tony's not going, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was going to go, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, he bought tickets and everything, and it was
that's a real shame.
Something else that occurred, which was kind of unfortunate, wasn't it? But it happens, doesn't it? It's one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah.
So look, Gareth, my main man is in the house.
Hi, Gareth.
And your best friend.
Indeed. Gareth's definitely my best friend.
Gareth, an absolute close personal friend of mine. Scott Nevin. Scott, why didn't you tell me you're in London? And I hope you're all right, fella.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're okay.
I couldn't believe it.
That looked pretty nasty.
Early in the
morning.
morning.
The stuff that usually happens to me.
Jason's in, fellow YouTube reviewer as well. Good to see you, fella. And Dawn is here. See you Sunday, mate.
Dawn.
How long has it been?
I can't wait to see you. I'm so excited.
Mate, it's been too long,
isn't
it?
Too long.
It's been too long, but it's good, and especially meeting on their place. Isn't
It's going to be brilliant.
Dawn, I'm praying for Everton, mate. If you only knew how much I'm going to shout and scream, and we might still be travelling up as the game begins, isn't it? I'm going to have it on the bloody get it on the radio.
Yeah,
please, Everton.
The only song I can think of when I think of this journey that we're doing on Sunday is "This Is the Road massive hell because Paul's driving leaves me somewhat anxious to say the least. And we've got how many hours?
A few.
Oh, can I take a sedative?
A few. But it's ironic, isn't it? I'm going up to Liverpool and the new Beatles song's coming out. So,
Yes, yeah.
Then and now. And it's like, you know, wait till I get the John Lennon statue and I've had a few beers.
Indeed.
I have to get John in the
And they're
morning.
fornicating with it.
They think I'm a lunatic otherwise. Oh, what about John Lennon? The statue. Yeah, they think I am weird.
What the hell, man? I like that at just the right time. You get definitely confused by it.
Yeah, no, not you, no. The statue. Yeah, no, you're not annoying me.
Nice, man.
Yeah, no.
Keep the dogs in though, no barking outside, please.
Yeah, no, that's cool. All right,
Let the dogs out barking around, please.
Right, all right. But yeah, what was I saying? I was rudely interrupted. Oh yeah, Lennon, the statue. I got the Lennon statue, didn't I?
You've got another little surprise coming with you as well, you know?
What's that? What? I don't know what you mean.
I might have misinterpreted what you said.
No, I meant in Spain,
No, I know what you're talking about there.
the cruise camper, the Lennon statue.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now.
So what's my other surprise?
I thought you were digging something else out to bring with you.
What, Rob?
Yeah.
No, Rob's for the perfect draft review. Here, you
I
Wally.
thought you was gonna
I'm not
bring
taking
that with
Robbie.
you in the van.
You're joking. Take Robbie Williams and walk around Liverpool with a cardboard cutout and cut my throat. My God. I don't believe you thought that.
Okay.
I'll go
that's
walking
what you
around
wanna
Liverpool
do.
town centre with Robbie Williams arm in arm, shall I? You're joking there, murder me. Oh my God, I need a bit of my vape. I cannot believe she's just said that.
Well, I kind of was thinking, do you really want to do that?
No,
You know, it's
because of things that I'm
it's
not
your
going
thing,
into at the
that's what
moment,
you
I
wanna
have Robbie, hopefully, appearing
And now yes, okay.
rather than
That's
Yeah,
that's
please,
mildly
God.
better than what
I'm not
you were
walking
gonna
around
do.
bloody Liverpool, am I, with Robbie Williams cardboard cutout?
Probably.
I do a lot of things in life, but that's
Nothing
no.
would surprise me.
You'll never see me again. I'm not insured. I'll be in the Albert Dock, won't I? I can't believe you actually thought that. You thought I was getting Rob ready
Yeah,
to take him
that's
up the
what I
Liverpool.
thought. I was thinking, oh my, okay.
Somebody said, Happy Friday, Nick. I think Nick's gone bonjour. She's on the old
Yeah.
Stella.
Well,
Well, maybe
gone-
Peroni normally when
nice
she goes
night.
out, from
Nice
what I see
night
from the
out
pictures.
tonight.
No, she saw us two on here and said, fuck it, G, let's go out. I can't be done with them two tonight.
Probably.
No, it's always good to see Nick, isn't it? But no, I can't believe you actually thought that. I'm
Well, I did
astounded.
wonder what was going on in your brain, but you know, I'm used to that now. So that's okay.
Well, if you said to me, I'm going to take a cardboard cutout of Robbie Williams, even around Chatham Town Centre, I'll be like, you're off your rocker. I can't believe you actually thought that. No, I meant here, behind the bar. He's the
Okay.
replacement of someone.
That's fine.
Jesus Christ. I give up. You know, Rigsby once said, stop the world, I want to get off. And that is pretty much me summed up here. But no, the Keller beer, getting back to that, it's been selling well. Get out of it. It goes one-sided. And it's been selling really well. Apparently, someone sent me a message recently. There's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 batches now.
Are you, Dave?
Hey, Dave, good to see you. Right. So my dong or ding dong, I've got those, mate.
You're definitely a ding dong. Definitely.
Someone you've been with
And
nearly
that's every-
25 bloody years. You thought I'm going to walk around Liverpool city centre with a cardboard cutout of Robbie effing
I
Williams.
don't ever, you know, I never know what you're going to do from one minute to the next. You can be quite
you
spontaneous
know once, right?
like that.
Do you remember? A lot of you remember you used to have the half price shops. Who did I nick out the window?
George Michael.
It was George Michael. Yeah, I pinched George out the
I
window.
wasn't with him at the time. I didn't
Well, obviously
know
not.
him
No,
then.
I was much younger then. I was a young, handsome man, and then look what happened to me. God knows. I pinched George out the thing. I went to a bar and brought him. And they're all like,
One for me, one for you.
One for George. And I said, oh, George ain't drinking today. And Buddha was going, what are you doing? I went, oh, I'll drink George's for him. Cheers, George. I ended up hammered that day. But it was fun.
He meant sing song or ding dong.
Oh, I thought you meant she's going to whack me.
Always tempting at times.
Yeah, no, we're only on here until 7, which is in, I don't know how many minutes because I'm not that bright, unfortunately. Yeah, we're on here for another just under 20 minutes. Then we're joining Simo over on his channel. The link is in the top. And Haps the Man's coming on.
I told him my beer, you stop saying
Be
that.
more careful. You know, if you be more careful. But yeah, first beer in a week, this, isn't it?
It is indeed.
I tell you what,
No,
I feel good for it.
we did a review.
Oh, yeah. I got through the hospital, which was daunting. Laying in a machine. It's really not my kind of thing, if I'm honest. I thought I'd shit myself because my heart's got rather hot. But at least I'm honest.
It's like central heating for your body.
Before it
isn't
gets too late and we're all too pissed. Have you ever slept in a VW pop top?
Yes.
Yeah, a few
Yes.
times.
Done lots of things in a VW. We got to 5, remember?
Beast. Seriously, can't get the staff to tell you.
Getting you up there is a bit of a mission.
Oh, I don't go up the top, mate.
Yeah, you have been up
I
the
have
top,
done
though.
once and I've never gone up there since. No way, Pedro. I don't like the top. I'd rather stay down the bottom. She'll go up the top and I'll stay down the bottom, especially with a dog. We've got the dog, isn't it? Or unless we get too hammered and we don't lift the top and then we both end up down the bottom with the dog.
With all the dogs, yeah, it's just like, oh.
It's too hard now with having 3 dogs. But if you take, he's there.
Yeah,
He's there. He's getting to that stage where he's getting really old and he likes to be around us. I miss him. I wouldn't take him with us, but it's kind of hard. Is there enough room for 2 and is it cold? Right.
There's definitely enough room for
There's definitely enough room for 2. If you've got a pop top, you can do 4 because you can actually do 2 in the top and 2 in the bottom. Well, sorry, but you know.
Yeah, in
round
the
it come
actual pop top, the bit that goes up, we were lucky. Ours came all fitted out, and it's got a memory foam mattress. There's a nice amount of space in there for 2 people, but it does get bloody cold.
It does get cold in the winter, yeah.
Get
But
cold.
you can get heaters in them. And if you have an electric hookup with it and you get a radiator, a simple little radiator.
And you take some of them sleeping bags that they do that are for really
minus 40 ones, that's what we got.
That really helps.
You put a radiator in there and because it's so small, if you haven't got the pop top, it's like that and you're hot.
But the thing with the pop top is because it's canvas, it's not really very insulated. It doesn't keep the heat in very well. It's quite cold up the top. Yeah. I think if you're planning on doing it in weather that's cold, you really do need
the
them.
bottom bit's easy, isn't it? And Luke is in. Good evening, Luke. Hope you're all right, mate. Matthew Bradshaw, good to see you, fella.
I am that.
I'll do yours first.
I
I've only had one.
No, I've only had one. You can cancel one.
Yeah, no, give it 2 hours. I'm not saying a word here. No, I'm going to put that in my pocket. I forgot.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, especially you with that. You need that tomorrow. Cost me more in brakes than it does in fit half the time with you. There you go. There's yours. Just fine, Paul, for you.
VWs aren't the only small compact camper van that there are on the market. Some of the other ones are really, but yeah, they do hold their value. It swings and roundabouts, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like with everything. Depends what way you look at it. If I was buying one of them,
We don't camp in ours. Once the temperatures go down, we don't camp in them because I really don't like the cold.
There's the next one.
I'm
not getting the robot glass out. I'm keeping this in case she gets the salts. Yeah, no, Dave. Honestly, mate, I couldn't recommend them enough. And as I said, the major point here is that you're not going to lose a lot of money because, like, what ours is worth now, what we paid for it 6 years ago, nearly now, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 years or so. It's crazy, mate. You know, at one stage they were higher.
It's been
than
a
what you
good
actually paid for
servant.
it.
We've only had one major thing
problem.
go wrong in the whole of that time. So really, that's not bad, is it?
No, and they are good, mate. And remember, you can use them as an everyday car because we're going to get rid of the Pratmobile that should have gone weeks ago, but I don't know, for whatever reason we didn't, and so on. So we still lumber with this. Just not even go there about that car, but you can. The T5s are that easy to drive. You could drive one.
No.
Yeah, I know it's shitty driving where we live, but then for the amount of times we go out, and obviously as a lot of you know already, we're intending to move. Then we might as well just have the one vehicle, because when we move, we wouldn't need two vehicles anyway between us in a way. What's the point of maintaining two? And we've had lots of bills on that bloody Fiat 500, haven't
Yeah, that is.
we? Waiting for the Chinese delivery guys. Oh, I don't know, just do a Chinese. I didn't feel hungry, and I thought, oh, I didn't eat a lot today. Food was kind of for wimps, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Wasn't meant to be, but
It's when I read you out the calories on those
oh, there, that's what you
things that
did.
we have for lunch.
You read out the bloody calories, and I just ate like 500 calories in 4 mouthfuls. And I thought, yeah, I've had enough for this.
They were absolutely lovely, but it's just like, oh
Yeah,
man,
no.
you can eat the whole packet, and that's like a whole day's calories in one go.
Some of that Iceland food, I know you're paying for it now. That's why I always do the shorts to try and show people.
It's nice as a treat. You
It's
can have
nice
it
as a
all the
treat, but we
time.
just got loads of it this week for some reason, didn't we? Every day I think, oh, I'll put another one of them up. There we go.
Blurring out.
I don't know.
He seems to think I need blurring out.
And me.
I'm not at that stage
But-
yet. No.
I couldn't win. I couldn't win that one. But yeah, we're on here for another just less than 15 minutes. And then we're on with Mr. Sups. There is a link at the
Indeed.
top. And Chris as well. Yeah. About another 10 minutes or so. So we're going to switch over to there. Simo will be taking centre stage. Hopefully he's not drunk too much so far. You've got to watch him, because he's all right 1 minute, and then the next minute, bango. He don't know
He's
where
got
he
this
is.
great thing going on where he just needs a few more subscribers, and he's doing something really lovely. He's giving away a perfect draft keg, which is a real champion thing to do. So
Yeah, I
let's
know.
give him a bit of support.
I was going to keep it if I won, but she said it's bad.
You don't need it.
I do. It's beer. It's on Simo. It tastes better. If I win and it goes on again, then I can just say, well, look, this is like having one on Simo.
Mm.
Hope you guys have tried the cement mixer yet. And I'm like, oh, shit. I forgot what that was, Dave. I forgot. I do remember now.
We were supposed to do that,
Yeah,
weren't we?
I had
forgot
that.
all about it.
I did take a screenshot. Right, write the thing up there now, and I'll screenshot it now, because I'll do it.
Yeah,
Obviously, it will be when we get back from our friendly northern trip.
I imagine
Well-
that'd probably be around Christmas time, wouldn't it? I can't remember what goes into it.
Christmas time. It's only in the first week of November.
Well, yeah,
We're still
you
in
know it.
October.
We're going to be in Christmas time. Midway through December is like Christmas time.
Yeah, but
The shops already have decorations in them.
we're only going away for a week.
Yeah, and then we've got other things coming up as well.
Only 3 days.
Yeah,
I don't.
we've got to finish painting it yet. So.
Yeah, no, you told me my painting's rubbish. You'll do it with your eyes shut better than me. So I'm waiting still. What he said, it was said on YouTube. Everyone's heard. I'm still waiting. Perhaps you could do one of your videos. A day in the life. Oh, wow. Oh, he said that a bit lower. I hope you picked that up, people, what she said. Oh,
No microphone on this.
yeah, no. You wouldn't have said it otherwise. But no, honestly, a lot of you know, and a lot of our subscribers are the same as Simo's in a way. But yeah, anyone else, and the idea, it's a lovely gesture of Simo
I think
I
it's
told
a lovely
Timo-
thing to do.
to get it up to 1,000. And he was like, oh no, if I get over 800, and I was like, no, you want to do that. But he kind of does his own
It
thing.
is a really nice thank you, and yeah, well, I hope that someone that hasn't tried it before gets to try it.
Just had a baked bean and pork scratching ready meal. Highly recommended.
Oh,
Right.
I was thinking,
I can't do pork scratchings, mate. I'm not a pork man. I'm a porky man, but not a pork man.
you exist.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like pork. That's not going.
Conversation.
Yeah. I'm not going there. I do not like pork, but it's just
Is it pork or is it ham?
don't even go there.
Oh, no, we won't get it.
No, I'm not going there. I'll do for him, I tell you.
But it did make me laugh as well.
Yeah, but
Because Paul is ham.
yeah, I know, but some things you get. No, I'm
You
not
like
going to.
processed pork.
Yeah, okay, processed pork then. Yeah, that hasn't got a lot of pork in it because I don't really like pork that much, and I can't eat like pork on the joint. You
I
know
know
exactly.
exactly what you mean.
You can't either, so I don't know what you're going on about.
I don't like eating meat stuff.
Oh, you've been eating it today.
You don't have to eat. It's what everyone else is eating.
Could have made yourself a health conscious salad.
Oh yeah, what's the Lord George's food? Never even bloody last week.
Well, who cares? But yeah, no, it's yeah. So Sunday we go to Liverpool, and providing they don't do me in, we're there till Tuesday.
But yeah, we
Doing-
come out of there unscathed.
Yeah, we're
It'll be a miracle.
we're doing the Three Beatles tours. I'm going to be on a bus going roll up for the mystery tour. God, they're not going to know what's sitting with me, are they? Wait till I get in that hotel. It's a hard day's night. Yeah, it's going to be a hard day's night putting up with me.
They're going to earn their money that night.
Mm.
Oh, well, actually, they're 2 nights, aren't they?
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, well, make the most of it. What we paid for it. Blimey, you go down the road for half the price, but it said a hard day's night, and I thought it's been a hard day's night. Yep,
Yeah.
that's me. Don't worry, they'll be like, it's like a new John Lennon coming in. Once I start knocking up a few numbers and that, evening Skip, good to see you, fella.
Hi, Skip.
Yeah, once I start a bit of sing along in there, they'll probably all join in and love it. I'll probably get banned, but you know,
I thought we were going to eat chocolate cake in the
yeah.
bar.
Oh, there is a bath in there.
Mm. Okay.
Just getting set up. Chris going to be late. Don't worry, Simo. I'll be with you, fella. Yeah, I'll be with Simo in
Gonna
8
be
minutes.
eating- what's that say?
You're going to be hitting up Avex. That's a brand, isn't it? Beer brand.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. I'm going to try and do. The trouble is, we've only got them 2
There is
nights
so
there,
much to do.
and it's like I've been pointed out so many pubs by so many nice people from.
And we have got 2 nights, and it's just
And I
gonna
can't
be
get-
impossible to see
Yeah.
everything.
And I can't get too pissed because I've got the magical mystery
Yeah.
tour at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Don't want to be puking over the edge of the open
Yeah,
space.
and you're not allowed to take drinks on there. I don't want to be dehydrated. I might set up a mass channel on YouTube called Skipper. Why not, mate? But yeah, no, it's a difficult one, isn't it? And then obviously we'll meet Billy that sells the glasses. Me and Billy have met up. How many times have I met Billy? 3-4 times now.
Oh, I love Billy and John.
We spent 5 days with them in Chelsea, and Billy is just
He's got a little bit of a nickname called Bit of Billy, but I tell you something, he's a sweetheart. Really. Absolute sweetheart.
When I said to him, yeah, but why did you name your bar Bit of Billy's? He said, because that's what they all fucking called me. It's like, okay, I get it. But no, Billy, like Dawn, they say it how it is, and they are just such a pleasure to be around because we just
The
connected.
most fun people ever. They really are.
Apart from him being an Everton fan, it's not his fault. We can live with that.
We can.
Could have been a Man United fan or an Arsenal fan.
Indeed.
See? So yeah, all is good there. And it's good, isn't it? Because obviously there were some issues with things, so we didn't meet up like we would have done.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah, and on that note, it just makes it all the more better that we are getting to do this weekend.
Yep. And Liam is in. That
Hey,
was
Liam.
Gary, by the way, that said about Liverpool. So yeah. Ah, yes, I get that, John. Enough. Right. Okay. Is it time? It's almost time.
It's almost time.
So hopefully
Join
there's a link at the
us,
top.
Join us.
we're going on Simo's as soon as he gets set up. Unless he needs a shit, then he might.
It's got to
we
be a
might be
little
10
bit more
minutes
of the
later.
same. You're really crude tonight.
Just you. What you said earlier. Okay.
No, it's true though.
Yeah. But no. Yeah, we're going to be on Simo's, and I think it's going to be a good one. You know, a good damn yam. And next week,
Oh yeah, looking forward to meeting you, mate.
Good to meet you. The Yam Yam was actually the competition winner.
It was all
Fellow
wrong.
reviewer people. But we're just about in the next couple of minutes to jump over to Simo's. So honestly, anyone wants to join us, come over there.
We've got 24 people in now. Everyone that's in at the moment, I'm almost coming down a little bit. Anyone who's in at the moment, please look at the top page. Come over to Simo's. Carry on for a little bit more chat. It'd be great to chat to you.
Yeah, seriously. Right. I will say bonjour and I will see you on Mr. Sups,
I will
hopefully.
say au revoir.
No, it's bonjour, not au revoir. Au revoir is hello. Are you going to the cabin? Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely, mate. That's a must.
Definitely.
I've got to do that. Hopefully they don't mug me on the way out, but
I wanted to wear some 60s get up, but it's way too cold.
But
So
yeah.
I bought my thermals instead.
Right. Hold on. It's time. I always do it. Yeah, that's it. Right.
We're all
Okay.
Go to the top. Get the link.
Go
Come
to the
join
top.
us.
Come out to Simo's channel, people. Give him a sub. He's an absolute legend. We'll be
Indeed.
on there. Although Chris is running a bit late, but we'll be on
He'll
there
be
for a
there
few
at some
hours.
point.
Right. Bonjour, everyone.